Hello, YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. It's good to see you guys. We are going to get our Facebook friends on the line. Let's get them on so we can start talking about the topic for today. All righty. And we are going live with Facebook as well, YouTube and Facebook. It is so great to see you guys. Happy evening, happy Monday evening. This is my office day. I just back from the office. It's great to see you guys. Lots of exciting news happened while I was at work, likely while you were at work too. And we are talking about some of that news today. It has to do with Pfizer and the FDA authorizing the Pfizer vaccine for children 12 to 15 years old. Guys, I have to say, to be honest with you, I was a little bit like, what? Where? Already? We here? Okay. Okay, you know how Cardi B and so many other people can roll their R's? I can't do it. So, so I do this thing. My parents, my family members, all my friends can do it. And so we say, oh, but I can't roll my R. So I'll be like, oh, it's just a thing. Anyway, so much to talk about, guys. It's so great to see you guys on today. On YouTube, just a quick shout out, Anna Marie, Brian, Leslie, Lonnie, and a lot more of you joining on. I see all you guys on Facebook. You guys are joining on too. It is great to see you all. Let's see here. Lots to talk about today with regards to the vaccine. By the way, I wore my orange shirt today because I just felt like this is a happy topic, right? The FDA is authorizing the Pfizer vaccine for children 12 to 15 years old. Orange, you glad they're doing that? I was actually trying to practice that to get that ready to say, orange, you glad that the FDA is authorizing the vaccine for kids, right? Orange. Anyway, I digress. So let's jump right in, guys. Some really, really exciting news. This is going to help our entire country get to where we need to go. I'm just moving up this eyelash because, and I know you guys are saying, get to the topic. Okay, I'm getting to the topic. But some of you guys, just as an aside, will comment about my left eye. You'll say, what's wrong with your left eye? And what I didn't really notice it until you guys commented a lot. What I realize is that this eye always is a little bit more closed in the right eye, or either the lashes are it's just different. It's just a different eye. So trying to make them more symmetrical for y'all. Okay. All righty. And so Leslie, Herman, you guys like the way I roll my R's. Okay, let's talk about it. I just did a video a few days ago about how, a few videos about Pfizer is rocking and rolling. Of course, Moderna is rocking and rolling too. Pfizer, we know, is applying for full authorization for the COVID vaccine for ages 16 and above. We know that Pfizer has done a study of kids 12 to 15 in the last month or so, or a little bit long, actually longer than that. But the results have come out recently talking about how effective this vaccine has been in kids ages 12 to 15. Guys, not only was the vaccine, the Pfizer COVID vaccine, shown to be safe, but also very effective at preventing symptomatic infection in kids 12 to 15. Very, very effective. And so we knew and have known that Pfizer was likely going to try to reach out and get this emergency use authorization for kids ages 12 to 15. By the way, a little commercial break. Actually, this is a little shout out break. Emmett Jones on YouTube, thank you so much for the super chat. You're saying you just got your second Pfizer vaccine shot last Friday, fully vaccinated. Whoop, whoop, guys, by the way, let's give everybody a little shout out. Write in the comments when you received your last dose of your vaccine or when you get your last dose. This clearly is specific to those who have started the vaccine already. So I hope you're going to go out and get it. We have learned that most Americans are literally within just but miles of a COVID vaccine. COVID vaccines are available. So let's give everybody a shout out. Write in the comments, when is your next vaccine, your last vaccine rather, or if you got Johnson & Johnson, when was your second dose or your only dose? So let's make sure we give you a shout out to Emmett Jones. Thank you for kicking us off with that. What a great, great achievement. I love it. You guys are getting vaccinated. So now we're actually able to talk about kids 12 and 15 years old, which is very exciting. There are many people that are skeptical about our ability to get to herd immunity. Will we get to herd immunity or not? I don't know. I'm still gunning for that. Am I hopeful for that? Heck yeah. But people are saying, some scientists are saying, I don't know that we're going to get there. Why are they saying this? Well, they're saying this because there's a lot of Americans who just won't get vaccinated. There's a lot of Americans that are just not, they're concerned about it. They have issues with it. They don't believe in it, whatever the case. I was in the office today. I had 3 people tell me right to my face, that they didn't want to get the COVID vaccine. I do my normal spiel. Hey, is there any questions I can answer about it? Do you have any concerns? Nope, I just don't want it, was the response I got back. And that's always tough for me because it doesn't give me the opportunity to kind of jump in and kind of, maybe help address some questions or concerns. But by the way, in all those cases, well, actually, one of the cases, the person ended up telling me that they had heard some things. We know this rumor mill is dangerous. The misinformation and disinformation rumor mill is downright deadly and can be. So please, as you guys are getting your vaccines, and keep writing in the comments because I love seeing it, please encourage other people to get it. But back to herd immunity, right? Because there are lots of people saying we're never going to get there because people aren't getting the vaccine. They're afraid of the vaccine. They don't believe in the vaccine, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm still holding out hope that we can do a lot, okay? One of the things that's going to help get us there is getting kids vaccinated. That's going to help a ton, right? And we know right now that Pfizer is approved, the emergency use authorization is for ages 16 and above, okay? Having this emergency use authorization for 12 to 15, so long as it goes through the pipelines and gets all the approvals, snap. Okay, that was corny. I shouldn't have said the word snap. That was a little awkward. You should just snap. All right, okay, thank you. It's been a weird day. And I just ate 2 grilled cheese sandwiches for dinner, so go figure. But getting kids vaccinated is going to help us get there faster. Now, what was I going to say? Oh, the pipeline. Now, the FDA, and I'm pulling up the article now, authorizes the Pfizer vaccine for ages 12 to 15. What does this mean now? Well, we are kind of, I don't want to say we are experts at the vaccine approval process, but you guys probably remember how this goes now. We need to then have the CDC committee meet and decide, okay, yes, we are in agreement, guys. This is cool. Let's do it. Okay, so the CDC committee now has to meet. My guess is they won't take very long. And I have to say, this actually happened a lot quicker than I thought. Not that anybody was asking me about my timeline for all of this, but I have to say that this has kind of happened pretty quickly. Okay. Now, a couple of things. All right. Let me just do this because it might make me look a little better because I know I'm looking a little rackety. Okay. So a couple things. One thing I want to say is that, this is what I wanted to say. There is a survey done that's been quoted a lot in the news, and I think it's really, really important. One of the questions I'm asking you guys now, because you guys are writing back when you got your second COVID vaccine, when you're going to get it, and I love it. So keep that coming if you guys are just tuning in. Sorry, I'm just doing a little grooming. But one of the things that's happening in the news right now is a survey is going around about what parents are saying. Apparently, according to the survey, and I don't know how many people were surveyed or whatever, but 30% of parents would vaccinate their kids right now, like done. 26% are in sort of the wait and see category, these parents are. And then the rest are kind of in the no or only if my kid has to get it category. I want to know, for those of you with kids or grandkids that are in this age, how many of you are going to get your kids vaccinated? I mean, one thing I can say, and you guys know I'm pretty transparent about this. I don't have kids. Okay, here's going back up. I don't have kids. But if I had kids, man, I'd be standing at the CVS line being knock, knock, knock. Y'all got the vaccine yet? Is it approved yet? Oh, no. Okay, we just wait. Knock, knock, knock. Y'all ready yet? We got this yet? Can we go? So if I had children this age, I would get it lickety split. And I'm also really excited to see a lot of my doctor colleagues on social media writing and posting and tweeting about how they're getting the vaccine for their kids. Their kids are excited. So I want to know, where do you guys stand with this? Are you going to get your kids vaccinated, your grandkids? How do they feel? What do you think? What are you going to do? Write in the comments. I'm curious to see if these numbers are right or if they are not. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, so this is what I wanted to ask you guys or tell you guys about. So I was in the office today and one of my patients said to me, so she works in a school system, and she was saying that some of the higher up officials in the school system are actually arranging for a local healthcare system to come to the school and vaccinate the kids Isn't that amazing? What an amazing idea. Obviously, permission slips, and I guess permission slips aren't done by paper anymore. I'm not a parent. I don't know. I guess it's probably online and this and that authorization to get your kids vaccinated. But the idea is the school officials want health people to come to the school and just be like, down the line, just vaccine, vaccine, vaccine. Oh my God. How awesome is that? Talk about streamlined and efficient, and talk about getting hundreds of kids vaccinated all at once. When I heard my patient said that, I was like, "Ooh, I got to talk about this at the live tonight." Oh, I really actually think this is an amazing idea, and it would be great if other schools and institutions adopted this. I don't know, maybe at summer camps and stuff that can be arranged too. But the more we can like actually reach people where they are at, I think the better. Obviously, with proper permissions. Nobody's saying that kids would be vaccinated against the parents' wishes or wills, or that people would be vaccinated if they were not able to be vaccinated. Now, nobody's saying that stuff. We're just saying make it easier. What if your kid could be vaccinated right at school? Be monitored right there by health officials, et cetera. I think that's a really, really, really great idea. So lots of exciting news, right? I mean, like super, super excited. Okay, so by the way, let me just stop and check in. I'm going to pull you guys up on Facebook so I can kind of read the comments. I'm seeing you guys on YouTube. Let's see what you guys saying. Patrick's time on YouTube, you're saying the shot is worse than the virus. It's not calling you out, but I'm going to just address you directly. You are wrong. This is the type of myths and false information that you are spewing is exactly the type of misinformation and disinformation that is causing people like my patients to not want to get the vaccine. I cannot tell you, Patrick's time on YouTube, what to do, but I'm going to tell you, you are wrong. I would advise that you stop lying. Oh, that was harsh. But I have to say it, y'all. People coming at this vaccine like it's stop. Okay. Anna Marie, your nephew's getting it on Wednesday. Brian Jones, Lonnie, let's see here. Jane and Earl, you get a shot. You get a shot. And you get a shot. Remember when Oprah did that? When Oprah gave everybody in her audience a car? Those were the days, man, to be an Oprah studio audience back in the days. Okay. By the way, on Facebook, thank you so much for the stars. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for that on YouTube. Thank you so much for the super chats and the super stickers. By the way, Facebook folks, I don't know if you heard, I did a video earlier today where I'm part of a new Facebook program called Stars Video on Demand. So you'll see the stars and the ability to send stars on all videos that I post from now on. I so appreciate you sending stars. It really goes to the programming and helps cover and take care of a lot of the back end stuff and help keep this ship running. So I so appreciate you. Just wanted to let you know about that. So if you see a stars thing underneath each of my new videos, it's a new Facebook program. Just wanted to let you know so you were not alarmed. Okay, guys, let's see here. D White, thank you. You just sent stars. D White Baxter, thank you. Let's see, Judy, you got your last dose of Moderna on 4/23/21. Let's see here. Daisy, you said holla. I love it. Okay, let's see here. Diamond Sapphire. I love your name, Diamond Sapphire. Love that. Although my children are grown, if they were younger, I wouldn't let my child take the vaccine in school. I'd rather take them to their doctor to get the shot. You know what? That's a really good point, Diamond Sapphire. I actually could understand that. I could understand that. And there may be a number of kids that don't want to get it at school. Maybe they want to get it with their family. And a lot of families are, doing this as like a team, which I think is a great idea, is getting your family vaccinated. I have a number of people that have been ordering these shirts, not just for themselves, but for their entire family. And by the way, we are adding shirts for kids, and 12 to 15-year-olds are often adult sizes. So we have their sizes already. But I've seen a lot of families ordering multiple shirts in different colors so that they can all kind of be in this together, which, by the way, that also sort of increases morale and sort of, what's the word? It's sort of, it encourages solidarity, and it's like a group activity. It's pretty awesome. It's kind of like when families exercise together, when the whole family goes on a bike ride, when the whole family, pitches in around the house, when the whole family does something. I think it really, really does help everyone. So what I would say is, for those of you with grandchildren or children in the age group, and you're getting your child vaccinated, make it a thing. Go out and get some ice cream afterwards, or maybe a healthier snack. I am a doctor, but everything in moderation. Make it an event. This is just as exciting for them as this was and has been for us. Make it an event. Make it fun. get some swag. Okay. drjencaudle.com/shop. Why do I push the swag? Because I donate a portion of the proceeds to the Red Cross to help COVID in the United States. And I also donate, this is recently in the last 2 weeks, I've started donating an additional portion of the proceeds to UNICEF to help COVID in India in particular, because we know that our brothers and sisters in India are struggling particularly right now. So when people are struggling, we reach out a hand to help, right? So, but yeah, make it a thing. Okay. Shop the shirts, get them for the whole family. You're donating to a good cause. But the idea is whether you get a shirt or not, it doesn't matter. The idea is make it fun, turn it into something. It's really an amazing thing when kids and family members are able to contribute to this world event. I know how I felt when I first got my vaccine and the second vaccine. I felt like I was contributing to society. And for everyone out there who are naysayers saying it's going to do this, it's going to do that, well, it's not. But the one thing a lot of times we don't talk about is how, and you guys maybe can comment about this. Emmett, you said I should be on Cameo so that I can do personal messages. What do you guys think? Do you think I should be on Cameo? I don't know if I'd even be selected to be on Cameo. Oh, let me know if you think I should be on Cameo. So what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, the sense of pride. Oh my God. Sense of pride was like through the roof. It literally almost felt like not only my duty. I mean, of course I'm a doctor, so I believe in this kind of stuff, but it literally felt like I was doing my job. I was doing my duty to help my fellow man. I know it sounds corny, but those of you who've gotten your vaccine, you know what I mean? How many of you felt that sense of pride when you got your vaccine? You were like, yes, yeah, how many of you felt like I am doing my part to help me, to help my family, to help my friends, to help my loved ones, the people we have lost? I am doing my part to help the world. How many of you felt that way? Gotta get this in the frame. Hands up, y'all. I know you did. Earl, you have like wait, how do I get this in frame? There we go. Earl, you put up your arm like this. Yes. Jane, you did. Lonnie, you said loyalty of the prize. Cheryl, Ham, you said yes. Sylvia, you said me. Let's see here. You guys, hands are up. I see y'all putting your hands up like nobody's business because you know what I'm saying. So you know what? When the kids get the vaccine, imagine. Like, this is a big thing. They've heard their parents and their grandparents and their aunts and their uncles talk about it. They've heard people on TV talking about it. They've heard their friends talk about it. So you know what? If I had a child that was that age, I don't, but I'm going to suggest to any of you who do, make this special for them because they're really doing their part to help mankind. So whether that's an ice cream cone, whether that's a t-shirt, whether that's a high five, I don't know, whatever, make it fun because, that certainly deserves a high five or even more. Patricia Jepson for your granddaughter. I love that. I think about my nieces. Now, my nieces are not old enough to get the vaccine, but oh, and that's the other thing I want to tell you guys, by the way. So we know that we've got data with the 12 to 15-year-olds. 2 to 5-year-olds are going to be started to be studied and evaluated on next. So that's going to be very, very exciting. Let's see here. Regina, Judith, Faze, vaccine eradicated polio and smallpox in this country. If everyone who is, where did it go? It went down, but I know what you're about to say because if the screen moves fast. If everyone who is eligible can get vaccinated, we will eradicate polio. And you're exactly right. Excuse me, we'll eradicate COVID. And you're exactly right. Guys, that's why you don't see a lot of the mumps. You don't see tetanus. That's why we don't see polio. That's why we don't see a lot smallpox because we have vaccines. So we are blessed to have them. I love this. I love this. So yeah, and Teresa, you're asking about vaccinated t-shirts for kids. Yeah, we're going to start releasing those very soon. Those should be up. Actually, I have to take a look at the proofs. But again, the 12 to 15-year-olds should be able to fit the shirts that are made for adults because, 12 to 15-year-olds sometimes are the size of adults. Remember, they go from extra small to 5XL. Different types of shirts. So this is the comfy tee, comes in so many different colors. So I am super, super excited. Let's see here. What else? What else? What else? And Gary Giordano, you said you're excited. You're getting your last vaccine today. I love that. I love that. I love that. This is amazing. And some of you guys were asking questions specifically about the vaccine for kids, and maybe I'll do a video just on that to answer all your questions about like the dosage and all that good stuff. But all I have to say is today is a really happy day, and why not celebrate it? Because that's what we need to do. No more fear. And I know a lot of people say no more fear, but when I say no more fear, I mean getting the vaccine. COVID cases are coming down, guys. I mean, I haven't been able to say good news in a long time. This is good news. So I love you guys. You are amazing. Remember, COVID vaccine shirts, by the way, they're in the comments, a pinned comment on Facebook. You can check out the link to the shirts on YouTube. It's in the description of the video. Also, make sure you join my group called I Got the COVID Vaccine. That's on Facebook. Make sure you join the group. Put your email address in when you sign up. Just search for I got the COVID vaccine, Caudle, Dr. Jen, whatever. I'll accept you right after this live. I'll just go ahead and accept you guys. And you can post your COVID vaccine stories, your pictures, your photos, whatever. This is so awesome. And hopefully soon we'll have 12 to 15-year-olds that are getting their vaccine too, which is awesome and exciting. And if you've not liked and followed my page, I invite you to do that. Remember, I go live on YouTube and Facebook every Monday and Friday. Do videos every day. So I'll be back tomorrow with the more of the latest and the greatest. Okay. For those of you that missed it earlier, I cannot roll my R's like Cardi B and so many other amazing people. So that's how I say occur. I say occur. Anyway, guys, I love you. You're amazing. Make sure you get your vaccine. Yes, let's get our vaccines. All right, guys, love you. Talk to you soon. Bye. Bye, YouTube. Love you.